Good evening, lads. What is going on? Welcome to episode 31 of building your lineups or building your Sorare lineups. We're all doing super well. Beautiful mistakes. That's a new name in the chat. What's going on, mate? Hello, Harry. Where do I need to sign for team review? Is that a gallery review you're referring to, mate, or is that a like build your lineups situation? Let me know. Either or, the answer is the same. There should be a little join button that you could click to become a member of the channel. It's £1 a week or £4 a month. And yeah, you get both of them. And yeah. Wagwan, what's going on, mate? I cannot pronounce that name. I'm going to assume it's like Russian or maybe, I don't even know, another Eastern European country. Yeah, Wagwan, let me know where your name originates from. Tom, what's going on, mate? Alex. Ian, what's going on, pal? Daniel Cooper. Magnum. Down for another long stream. I don't know how long the stream will be, to be honest. Depends if we get any new members or anything, but we haven't got like a ton to go through in the actual Discord. Like, we have a good amount, like just a normal amount, but yeah, it should be around the 2-hour mark, I reckon. Should be around the 2-hour mark. Perfect timing as the Sorare stream fell into Game Show Chaos. Yeah, those I was listening to it as well, Daniel. Yeah, those Sorare Andrew streams do end up going down a certain rabbit hole, doesn't it? The stream itself isn't for members, no. Anyone can watch it, but as far as getting your lineups built, yeah, that part is for members. Victor, Shaforical, Rafa, what's going on? Johnny. I'm Bulgarian, and it's Alexander. Ah, amazing. Yeah, okay, Bulgarian checks out. Alexander is a lot easier to pronounce. Vendetta, what's going on, mate? I'm doing well, thank you, pal. I'm doing well. No monster or no energy drink for today, unfortunately. Just a plain old bottle of water, but I do have some sort of electrolyte in there as well. So yeah, if you want to try and guess the flavor, it is obviously, yeah, isn't apparent from the actual color, but yeah, there is a flavor in there. So if you can guess that, then you're flying. But yeah, Rafa, what's going on, mate? Johnny TH as well. Yeah. What are we going to see? I think Chelsea's team just came out, didn't it? I'm pretty sure I've seen people in the Discord mentioning that. It doesn't look like it's out yet on data, but I'm sure it'll be on here somewhere. Mulder are losing. Oh, CTJ's just become a member. CTJ. CJT. Sorry. For the mispronunciation. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the the member section. I really appreciate that. There should be a link on YouTube in the member section for you to get into the Discord. And once you're in the Discord, the private Discord that is, yeah, there's a little lineup builds channel. And yeah, pop your request in there, mate. And yeah, you'll be flying if you want your lineups built today. We're definitely doing gallery reviews next week, 100%. Mispronounced that again. For my sins, just catching up on some of the European games. Riker just started. Copenhagen half-time. TNS. Go on the TNS. Go on the Welsh boys. So they might go through to the Europa Conference League. That's cool. Hearts 0-0. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, 100% agree with you, Al. Get yourself in the Discord, right, if you're a member. Missing out if not. Right, let's get into it then, lads. Let's get into it. Massive weekend ahead. This is the game week that I was kind of looking forward to, even though we did, we had a good weekend last weekend. What was that, game week 1 technically, wasn't it? This is game week 3. And like everything's back, right? Bundesliga, everything's going on. So it's gonna be class. It's gonna be really fun. And yeah, we literally have everything going on this week. So it's gonna be a mega exciting week. And Tom wants 2 Premier League in seasons. So let's get cracking at that. So obviously Liverpool at home to Brentford. United away to Brighton. We don't love that. I mean, yeah, the obvious one is Alisson there. I don't think that one takes much of a contemplation. I mean, if we don't have Guardiola, I do really like the look of... I mean, you can't look past Trent, right? Trent has to be in there. I am really tempted, though, without looking elsewhere. I do like Guardiola as maybe an extra player, but let's just see what that looks like. So you've got Bruno away. Foden's massive. It does seem like Foden is probably going to start this weekend, but does he get... What do he play? 45 from the bench. So he's definitely fit. He's definitely fit enough. to probably start. Is he a better play than like a Maddison at home to Everton? I don't think he is. I really don't think he is. I mean, is he? It's probably comparable. Like, I don't think it's a million miles off it, to actually correct myself there. I don't think it's a million miles off. It's hard not to go Salah if you've got Trent in there as well, just for that double decisiveness, Tom. And yeah, this is where I do like the look of maybe like a Guardiola or something. There's somebody that's like not decisive dependent here. That could just smash, like, he could just smash 50 AA, like, quite comfortably. And that is quite appealing, isn't it? I do like the look of that. It's either Foden or Guardiola, but, like, with Foden, he's going to need a decisive, which I'm not saying he won't get, because, like, there'll be probably plenty going around in that City side, but you obviously got Saka in there as well. It's obviously a great option as well, but away to Villa, it's not easy. Even Son's a nice one to have, you know, with Madders. Good AA as well. Missed the decisive last game. It's an interesting one. Like, who has the higher peak? Gvardiol or Son? I'm going to honestly go Son for the reason that we've got Madders in there with him. His AA was amazing last game against Leicester. I'm not saying Gvardiol's wasn't. We're going to probably play him in the second lineup quite comfortably. I will captain Trent because I do think he's just got the best mixture of both. But yeah, Guardiola's definitely going to make the cut in this game, in this lineup. Sorry, goalie here is the interesting one. Emi Martinez could get some good AA against Arsenal, but very subject to 3 goals conceded. I honestly think Onana's the play. I don't know if Brighton score 3 against United. It'll be a tough game, but I don't think they'll score 3. And so yeah, that's kind of my reasoning there. Who have we got up front now? Okay, we've got the Saka. We've also got Palmer as well. Is Palmer starting tonight? Just catching up on the chat. Sorry, lads. What what's going on? Tobe. Insane gallery. Yeah, Tom's really worked on his gallery for sure. In season-wise, looking tasty. Ollie says, got Murillo as a tier 4 last week in Division 5. Pretty happy for 17th place. That's good, man. That's a really nice reward. Congrats. Yeah, what do we do? He's not. Okay, if Palmer's not starting then, I do like the look of Palmer. I really do. Gordon. It is really hard to look past Saka though, isn't it? Let's be honest. It is really tough. Who would I prefer to be playing? Like, if I could pick a fixture to playing as myself, who would I rather face? Villa or Wolves? Yeah, Villa or Wolves. I mean, I'd rather face Wolves, right? Realistically, but Arsenal are objectively better than Chelsea. It's tough. It's actually tough because Villa are good, man. I'm not saying Arsenal don't win, but I think I got to go Palmer there. I've got to go Palmer there. And then if we are saying that, like, do we need to take the risk on Foden? Let's have a little look at what the Predictify experts believe. Sorry, my camera's like behind the... That's so annoying. Camera's like behind... There we go. Yeah, I couldn't see the login. The login button. Okay. So, what do they reckon? Yeah, Foden's at 70. I know Savio's been training, so we kind of know that's a thing. We've got Bruno in there. We've got Rice. We've got both Brunos, actually. I don't necessarily mind Bruno away to Bournemouth, in all honesty. I really don't mind that as a play. Whoever doesn't get in, I got you. Yeah, so probably put Saka in under 23, I reckon. And honestly, I think you've got to take I say it's a risk, but I think you've got to play Foden somehow. You've got to fit him into a team. You know, on that fixture, it's too good to turn down. I think that's the play. You know, Saka, Palmer, it's up in the air, but I think Palmer's probably the play, knowing he's going to get rested tonight. I know Arsenal don't play anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but that feels like to me as your best 2 teams. Like I said, Saka for Palmer might be a contemplation, but the first lineup's ridiculous. Like, the first lineup could genuinely hit 500 points. Like, not even just saying it. Brentford and Everton at home. Like, what more do you want? Bonesy, what's going on, mate? Hey, Harry, I just have one question. I got Amin Harit from Marseille today, but that's weird. He's not showing up. I don't know, mate. where are you, like, where are you? So, like, when you're saying he's not showing up in the lineup, is that on Sorare data or on Sorare? Let me know, mate. And it also could be because, like, if you've bought him, it might still say transfer in progress on Sorare, like the actual card, which might be stopping him from coming into your gallery. That could also be a thing. Okay, La Liga in season. That's fun for Tobe. That's really fun. Okay, Herrera at home, Sorry at home. Wow, okay. 2 decent fixtures. Herrera showed a little bit of AA prowess. Vallecano, I'm guessing they won their first game if they're 3rd in the league. Yeah, they did. They beat Sociedad. Okay, I don't really like the look of that, so I'm going to probably go Herrera there. And Mallorca probably aren't up to too much, are they, realistically? Sergi Cardona. Okay, let's move on for now. See if we've got any nice midfielders. Okay, Danny P works. Danny P definitely works. Let's go Danny P. We've got Aspas. We've got Gerard Moreno. I like the look of that as well. Some good AA. But he is in season. That's fun. He is in season. This guy's getting good AA. I mean, I'm not too worried about if he's playing against our goalkeeper. Really? I'm not too worried about that. So I'm just catching up on the chat. On Sorare receiving from a referral reward. I don't know, mate. That's a really weird one. I genuinely don't know. Who do you think will start up from for PSV? I think. Yeah, probably Moani, I'd say. Moani, Barcola, and Dembele, maybe, probably. Mallorca, solid. Harry was very impressed against Real Madrid. Solid, but does that mean they're going to win games of football and score goals? I don't know. They might be good at keeping clean sheets, and I'm not saying they did that against Real, but yeah, I'm sure they are solid enough. But, I mean, you know, both those fixtures are very comparable. They're literally on the dot. Both have 42% clean sheet probabilities. Both are at home. Like, they're literally identical. I mean, both goalies did get a bit of AA, fair enough, but I'm still backing Herrera there. So in that case, I'm going to go Sergi Cardona to go with Gerard Moreno. And that does allow us then to have a smasher out-of-season card. And that probably is the one, the only, Iago Aspas. I'm going to give him the armband as well. And that will do that. Jonathan, what's going on, mate? What's going on, pal? And then what else do we want? Under 23. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, Heidel away. Ooh, Krasnodar got a under 23 keeper right now. I didn't know that. So, wow, that could be quite fun at home to the Revs. I know Carlos Gil's back, though, isn't he? So that might not be as fun. Nahuel Knoll, first v second. Campos. Okay, let me move on for now. Let's leave that to the end. Michael at home, Tavon Gray, Sanders, Zetner away, but he would be playing against Nahuel Knoll. Barisic could be the play there. Mendy's got to be in. It might be Mendy and Barisic, actually. I'm pretty sure Diego Luna is suspended this weekend, lads, if anyone has him, so keep an eye on that one. James Sands. I do like Uito this weekend. I do like the look at Uito this weekend. Oh, you got Benetraore as well. Do you have his... Okay, he's a mid card there. Ooh, you've got some wicked cards this weekend. Really good. Simsia probably doesn't play, does he? Pagis on set. I do like the look of that. So is Alvarez. I think I'd go Pagis just in case we get that double decisive with Mendy. I'm not actually sold on the... It's basically here for me, Suzuki. I think Barisic has to be the play. Like, that fixture just screams like 30 to 40, 50 AA probably. If things go right there. And it's also probably Hadel, right? In his form, I can't really see past the Hadel there. I think I'd actually captain Barisic as well. It's Barisic or Mendy as the captain, but... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Those are some good teams, though, Tobe. The under 23 strength you've got right now is really, really showing. Really showing, mate. Fair play. Okay, catching up on the chat. When shopping since the Liga looked so soft and I had a few Celta Villarreal players. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Also, Villarreal have a double game week this week, do they? I heard Celta did, but I didn't realise Villarreal did as well. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. I didn't know about both of them having double game weeks. Okay, fun. Under 23 rare ×2 for Jonah. That's awesome. Let's do it. Layson, Bursic. I do like Bursic, but I think Hadel gets the nod in the first one for me. Yeah, you've got to go Michael Avenue. I was going to say over Nico, but I don't know if that's actually worth the risk there. Haraldson might get rotated out. You've got Bass, Levitt. Grav probably plays, doesn't he? I'd be surprised if Grav doesn't play. With the way Liverpool are looking. Simsia, Ibrahim, Carlos Martin. Did he score yet? No, he hasn't played yet. Okay. Negli, Bello. Sissoko's looking sharp, isn't he? I've heard. Away to QPR, not terrible. Ramzani, I swear he just signed for Leeds, didn't he? Sure he did. It's probably Aliou. I don't think... Well, it could be Bello, actually, but... It is probably Aliou at home to Toronto. And then... Does Sorensen get rotated out? I don't think he does he really? He seems to play every game for the midgets. 60%. I guess we don't need to take that risk there. We don't need to take that risk. I don't like Negli for that. I don't mind Nico either. Let me catch up on the chat. Weaselmon, what a man. Courtois won't play again for Belgium. That's mad. That's mad. They'll play Friday and Monday for some reason. That's also mad. That's a bit, yeah. I didn't know we'd have some double game weeks already in La Liga. Yeah, I don't know what to go for here for the extra play. I mean, Seidel is probably the front runner. Let's see, do we have... Yeah, we do. Let's see what we've got going on here. So, Dion Bellows at 60. So, yeah. There is that risk they do get rotated out, though, is the issue, isn't it? I mean, Lennon Miller's relatively nailed. I don't think we need to worry too much about that one. Tangzeth can get decent AA. I'm worried about Big Mike. Honestly, part of me wants to just go Nico. Part of me wants to just go Nico and captain Big Mike. And then for the second team, I think it is probably Bursic. Bursic, Miller. I'm just trying to think, like, you know, go for players that I know are relatively nailed because we won starters at the end of the day. I don't mind. Yeah, we'll go Bello because I don't think he started the last game. Nico cooked up. Yeah, he did, Dan, didn't he? That was with a yellow card and no clean sheet as well. So, yeah, definitely promising signs there. Ooh. Is that in a start? Yeah. Negli. Think I would probably risk that one there. Seidel, he seems to play every game, and I know it's probably a recipe for maybe a disaster, but I think that works for me. I think that works. I just didn't see really another option that made a ton of sense. You had Suzuki in the mid. Interesting. Wow. Fiorentina 2-0 down. Mental. So Tony had the mid battle. That works. That definitely works. Yeah. I can see why you've gone Suzuki over Benny as well, actually. So, yeah, I'm not too bothered about... Yeah, if you swap that, I would not be mad at all, actually. Come on then, Shaforical, under 23, and Prem Classic. So it's Cavallina. I'll do the old season ones because you probably want to play the new season ones maybe somewhere else, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's going to be some big scores this weekend, by the way. There's going to be some monstrous scores this weekend. Sesko, Batarina, Fruk. You've probably got Palmer. Do we reckon Batsman starts? No, he could get rotated out. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'd go Sesko to keep. That's an unbelievable team, by the way. And then Prem, let's go. Probably Onana, Lisandro, KDB, Sonny Boy, Ben White, Zinchenko, Bruno, Havertz, Kova. I think you actually might go Kova there. Kova's probably on. He's got to play, hasn't he? With Rodri not even. Rodri's not even training right now, is he? Well, he didn't today or yesterday. Yeah, 50-50. I guess we don't need to take. I think Doku over Kavisha, to be honest, but I get both. I think I'll go Palmer here. Captain KDB. That is a hell of a Prem side. And an under 23 side. Come on then, Daniel. Starting fresh. Starting fresh, lads. Lads, if you've not left a like on the stream, please do so, by the way. 48 of us in here. No excuses to get to 40. MLS versus PSV is back. What could go wrong? Mate, PSV are in tatters. The goalie wants to leave. Their best defender wants to leave. Teze's left. It's all going on. Champ Classic to kick us off. And then Prem Classic. Come on then. Champ Classic, Prem Classic. What have we got going on? Vicario. So lots of Prem keepers anyway. Okay. Edison. Actually, do we have... We must have Liverpool, yeah. Or either one, sorry. I know you've got a 15% one there. I was hoping you'd have a... what's his name? Not Robbo. I was hoping you had a Gvardiol. I was going to go Man City defense, but I'm more than happy to go Liverpool defensive stack. KDB. You've got to get KDB in, really, haven't you? Home to Ipswich. You've got to fancy a little DA there. It's hard not to go Salah, Son, to be honest. I know it's all Prem, but for me, those are the best five, realistically. I mean, if you want to differentiate a little bit, go maybe Edison, Trent for the second one. I know that doesn't really make... Well, it does make sense, because Trent doesn't necessarily need the clean sheet to pop. Could also go, yeah, Spurs defensive stack, but I'm not. No, I don't think we need to. I think I go Madders here. Salah. I'm doubling up on Salah. I can't really see a reason why we don't utilize both Salahs and Trents here. And then probably Foden over Saka. I'd even... Well, nah, differentiate. I go Salah captain in one. And go Trent in the other, I would say. But I'm confident enough that you wouldn't really need to differentiate that Trent and Salah play. Like, I think those two could do enough for you. You could even argue, actually. You could even argue swap De Bruyne and Maddison. Let's swap De Bruyne and Maddison. Let's do that just for the sake of like double decisive. I don't think it weakens anything in any way. I just think it just makes it a bit more. I mean, yeah, just a bit more synergy going on for me. So I'm just catching up on the chat. Kennedy, what's going on, mate? Tom reckons Kova plays. Yeah, fair enough. I probably agree with you, but I don't know if you necessarily need to even think about risking it. No worries at all, then. No worries at all, mate. Okay, Super Alex Coombs. Super Al. Super Alex Coombs. Yeah. Dan Cooper's got serious gallery. Finally getting my rug cut tomorrow, lads. My hair. Been a long time coming. Well, apparently TNS could end up playing Chelsea tonight if TNS goes through. That's fucking mental. Chelsea versus TNS. That is hilarious. Even their fourth keeper wants to leave. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Super Alex Coombs. Let's get ready to Prem season. Okay, Leno at home to Leicester. I do not mind that, but Vicario could also be quite fun. Ooh, you do have a Trent in there as well. Porro might be a bit of a doubt. Let's see what we can do with Vicario first. Let's go Vicario. I got some wicked players. Okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Now I think Trent in here is like the old player. Makes like a bit of sense. And then we just need probably Bruno. Probably Bruno. It's a solid in-season lineup. Under 23 non-champ cards. Sounds good, mate. Thank you for the guidance. I really do appreciate that because that does help me a lot actually. Okay, Obed in goal. Non-champ players. Mengi. Oh, Mengi scored pretty well last game. Mengi. Tavon Gray, I'm not too sure if he plays. Mosquera could do okay. I think I would go Mengi, you know. I'll wait to Preston. Preston are rubbish. Suzuki, thank you. Rodrigo, he said no champ players. No champ players at all. No champ players at all feels a little bit restrictive. So I'm going to put Bakwa in there. Because, yeah, I don't really like the look of anything else that's non-champ. Bogusz is probably on his way out, isn't he? I don't know how that's going to actually look. This weekend, anyway. Seiveld. Janssen. Big John Pacheco. I don't mind. I don't actually mind James Sands, honestly. Could go Rodrigo. If you want me to go Rodrigo, I'll go Rodrigo. You don't have to tell me twice to go Rodrigo. Okay. We'll play. Okay. We'll play La Liga and Bundesklasse. Got you. Well, if that's the case, can't we go backward as well? Still always refer to them as Total Network. Mate, you know what? I mean, that kind of shows my lack of age. But yeah, I only actually realized that was a thing. I watched a YouTube video a few days ago and that was, yeah, you know, sort of explained there. But yeah, Total Network Solutions. Mental. Big day adding 2 more guys to the gallery. 2 little kittens. Thor and Loki. Love that. Love that. Okay. Al, I hope you're happy with that, mate. The under 23 does look tasty. We know how good Backwell can be. And yeah. Love to see it, mate. Okay. Mojo. Momo. Prem in season. I know you've been cooking up something nicely in Prem as well, mate. So, is that rare? I don't know how sure any of these defenders are of starting. Do we think Maatsen starts? Let's have a look. Maatsen, no Brian. Let's have a butchers. Okay, Everton. Yeah, he's 70% on. Okay. Wow, they reckon Tarkovsky's going to get benched, are they? That's interesting. Yeah, Maatsen 50-50. Okay, let's go O'Brien. And Big Deckers. That works. And then contender in season limited. Okay. I'm not seeing a goalkeeper here, so I don't know why we would be playing in season, but yeah, this one seems like Momo. This one seems like a bit of a stretch. Are we sure it's contender in season limited, mate? If you're watching, because yeah, you don't have enough. You don't have enough players to do that, so I'm gonna just skip that for now. Do we have a challenger? Do you have challenge season? Maybe it's challenge season. If it's challenge season, we'll do it this way instead. Oh, Big Zaydu Yusuf, love that at home as well. Yeah, that could be fun. Nico Gonzalez though. Get in there. Pretty sure I saw Pepe's gonna start for Porto. Sure I saw that somewhere. Yeah, they don't have him down here. They've got Danny Namaso. Zaydu or even Jamie. I think I'd honestly go Zaydu. No worries at all, Al. Tarkovsky has got a knock. Fair enough. I was going to say that one seemed a bit dodgy. He's one of Daesh's boys, isn't he? He'd go to the grave with Tarkovsky, I reckon. Okay, challenger rare and contender rare for die. Come on then, Adam Davis and Stuva. Wow, Burnaby's been cooking. Go on the burn. Is this for finals? Yeah. Hugo Bueno. I don't mind the look of that. Big Alberto Rusnak. Shaloy, Dan James, Big Keith. I think you've got a back DJ there. And then contender. What we got going on for contender? Zander. Frankie. Ooh, they're playing against each other. The lads are playing against each other. Big Luke McCowan. Let's go Alvarez, Shankland, and McCowan, I reckon. I do miss my Luke McCowan card. Come on then, Ian Sorare. Let's do it. 223s. I was spying on Quinny making your lineups earlier as well, which was funny. Okay, Hadel. You know I'm a Mendy fan, so that is a no-brainer. Tavernier hasn't really been on it recently, has he? Sangare, but could maybe get rotated. I mean, I'm still high on Barron. I know we've spoken about it together, but I'm still very high on him. Little Benny Traore and Pagis. I kind of don't mind going double forward there. I really don't mind that at all. With the amount of set pieces and stuff we've got going on there. Second team. I think you've got to go Noel. It's not an easy game, but I don't know. I don't know how confident I am. You would probably have to play Anton here. Castro. We obviously don't know how the Riker boys are going to get on, isn't it? That's the issue for that one. But I'm going to assume they're okay for now. And then go Alvarez on set pieces. Like a part of me also wants to go Jank, but we'll see what happens in this game today. But something like that, I would say, for the second one. Hard to play tonight. Interesting one. Non-stick Lama, what's going on, pal? Ooh, that's mad. Ivankovic has just scored for Riker, Ian. You probably know. And Jankovic got the assist. My two super rare Riker boys combining in the Conference League. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Okay. I'm going to have a little sip. I'm going to have a little two-minute break. Check some scores. Oh, Matsson's on. Ooh, is it Matsson that scored? Imagine if it was. It wasn't. El Yanusi won the pen, it looks like. El Yanusi won the pen. But Matsson's doing pretty well. Yeah, he's doing okay. Well, at least they've scored whilst he's on the field. That kind of gives me a little bit of hope. Ooh, Bello is playing tonight. Interesting. Surprised have they gone two up front, or have they got Bergstaller? Yeah, they have. Okay. Enzo's on the bench. Okay, that's fun. Neto starts and Kunku starts. Badiashile in goal. I mean, he's got the stature for it. Like, I can see that working. I can see that working from a physical standpoint. I don't know what his reflexes are like, but Big Betis. All these lineups are all over the place, aren't they? Come on then. Prem in season. Ooh, let's do it. David Raya. Okay. Let's see if we can do Ben White. Trent. Okay. Big Ben White on the sticks. Funny story. And some of you might not know this, but some of you probably do as well. I'm pretty sure his brother is a goalkeeper. I think his name is like Luis Badiashile. I could be wrong. What's it? I'm sure it's not Luis then. There it is. Loic, not Luis. I was close. Close. Yeah, Opta have been a shit show since the start of the season, let's be real. Like, actually really bad. I don't know what the hell's going on at HQ. But yeah, it has been a bit of a shit show, hasn't it? Okay, so in season-wise, it does feel like we're going to have to be... It does have to... yeah, it does feel like we're going to have to go... go towards Arsenal, doesn't it, really? Which I'm fine with. Basically, Arsenal with, like, an outfield smasher. MDK. Frangio, what a boy. He's definitely secured a move, hasn't he, Ian? He's definitely on the way with all these goals in, like, big competitions. Well, I say big, but big for them. Hi, Harry. Your vid's got me back into Sorare, and it's changed a ton in the last 7 months. Mate, Sorare's, yeah, ever changing. Sorare is always changing, mate. But I'm glad my video's got you back in. That feels like a success. Tango Bay, what's going on, mate? Loic have his super rare waited that long awaited first appearance. Is he not started, is he, before? I think he was at somewhere in France, wasn't he? I'm sure. He might have been at Monaco. I don't know. With Badiashile, but maybe not. Or was it like Lens or something? Feels something like that, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm still struggling to go past Salah there. I think Salah's a play. Bundesliga Classic. Okay, that's a fun lineup to build. Hideki, Neuer, Nubel. It's got to be Kobel, hasn't it? Oh, it's a celebration one as well. Now, that is fun. Nico. Nico Schlotz, Musiala, Wirtz, Amiri. Okay, we've got some really good options in midfield. Kane, Boniface. Yeah, it's Kane, isn't it? Because, yeah, I'll definitely pick one up if that's the case. 100%. I do have 3% though on that Nice collection now. I picked up a big Dante last night. Show you my quick little Nice collection. That didn't work, did it? That didn't work. Yeah, picked up a Dante for 30 quid. I know he's like ancient, but he should be good for the season. And they do have, I think they have Conference League or at least Europa League. So yeah, cost me a 30. I mean, cheaper than the instant buy yesterday by quite a bit, but yeah, 3%. Just over 260 points. I still am missing, like, obviously Todibo left. I'm not going to buy him really. I still probably need a Klaus. I'm definitely going to get a Bombito at some point. Boga, if he doesn't leave, then I'm definitely picking a Boga up. And obviously, yeah, Cho, Laborde. There's a couple of players, but big Tanguy and Dombele. Nice little bit of... wow, someone paid 31 quid on an instant buy. That is madness. I mean, he did score pretty well in his first game, considering he hadn't played for a little bit, but he could be a beast again. I know it's easy to say with him if he just lays off the grub and stuff, but yeah, he could be a bit of a player. Well, we know he's a player. He just seems lazy from the outside looking in. Magnum. Just catching up on the chat. Yeah, the UI is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Shout Polinia to the moon. Yeah. Fouls and yellows. To be fair, though, he's so good at tackling. He probably doesn't even... I don't know, maybe he does get crazy fouls as well, but in the Bundesliga, I feel like his foul stats might come down a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, Magnum wants under 23. Under 23, okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. Layson. I do have to play Alcaroni over Pletinic there. I think it's a higher ceiling. Ponchu's really good. It's a great fixture as well. Paulo Henrique, yeah, we looked at him last week, didn't we? Ondrenka could be fun though as well. Yeah, let's do that. Home to Mekulan. I mean, is Elise gonna start? What's the word on the street with Elise? What is the word on the street with Elise? So we go Bundes. By the way, lads, anyone watching this and they do want to sign up to Predictify or yeah, any of the prediction sites, use code QuinnyHarry, and that will get you entered into a draw for a mystery jersey that Predictify are giving away. I'm not like that discount code. It's not even a discount code. It's just a code. I don't make money off the code or anything, but just a little promotion thing. Yeah, so if you want to do that, to qualify though, you have to pay for the all access package, which is, you can do it monthly. You can monthly every 3 months or every year, I believe it is. And there's obviously discounts for that, but yeah, you can only use that code with the all access package, not like the regional package. Like you can just buy champion, you can just buy challenger, or you can just buy contender. Yeah, I fancy Elise to play. Surely Elise play. What will I do with 20-30 quid? Jack, I made an under 23 road to glory with 20 quid, mate. That's exactly what I did with £20. So I think that answers that question. Yeah, as perfect as I can, actually. I don't think I could answer it any better, in all honesty, mate. Okay, Meret, Trent, Feder. It's probably Feder, isn't it? Federico. Oh, I do like Dom there. Dom could be fun. Big Dom to get his first goal for Spurs. What are we thinking? Willie Orban could be nice. Kakare could be quite nice as well, actually. Now, you know what? Robinson, Perrin. I actually bought a Gaten Perrin this weekend for the French special. Yeah, I'm going to go Kakare. I think Kakare is the play there. Hope you're happy with those, Magnum. Next up is Aussie. English Aussie. Interesting. Yeah, it's because Elise was away with the Olympics, wasn't it, Magnum? You don't spend 50 million on a... Like, I mean, I hope he's... Like, I think Elise starts, but also bigger picture, like, Elise... Didn't he play in that, like, friendly or something midweek and scored? Elise, that is. Magnum's gone pretty similar. Sounds good. Sounds good, mate. Okay, under 23 for Aussie. Tani or Campos? It's got to be Tani with his record recently. I don't want to risk Jonas Uwa, so it's probably either Doge or Layson. It's probably Layson. Tavernier. Ooh, Zidane Akbal. He scored that well, did he? Whew. Okay. That's impressive. Still probably got Mainu there, though. Tell. Garnacho. Probably back this Sego fella at home. Captain Big Cobe. And we got Champ Classic. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still think Onana over Hendo there. To be honest, it could even be a United stack. Yeah. Carl Walker Peters. I do like Weefer, but he's playing against. I'd go all United. You know, I think I would go all United there. Back the boys. Captain Bruno, just in case we get a... Well, I say they get a pen. Can't type, as usual. Really good volley. Yeah, it was class, wasn't it? I played against Grasshoppers. Rodri scoring well for Real Betis. He's a good little player, Rodri. He's sharp. Not the Man City Rodri, obviously, but yeah. Okay, Prem season rare then. What we got going on? Robert Sanchez is probably a Chelsea defensive stack, isn't it? Might even be Chelsea through and through, right? Yeah, probably is. I go all Chelsea with Palmer as the captain and then Chal in season rare. Bring back the MLS. MLS is back, baby. MLS is back. Might be Santi Push Bongo old season, maybe. Yeah. That feels right. 2 smacking teams, mate, for in season. I like it, Si. I know you've been working hard on your Chelsea stuff. Paying off, mate. Or hopefully it pays off this weekend. Ooh. 2 anti-stacks for Skimpy. No Bundesliga. Okay. 2 anti-stacks. No Bundesliga. Calendar. No Bundesliga, is it? Okay. Ojeda, Schufs, Hasplat. Hasplat might work, actually. Yeah, Hasplat works. Kramaric, Hein. Oh, Hein's gone to... Where was Hein? Was he at Auxerre? Sure he was, wasn't he? That's an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Leopold, Shrevers, probably Brian Ojeda. Captain Hasblat for the set pieces. Of course, we can't have anyone stacked here, so no stacking allowed. Go with the Turkish fella. Big Toby. Big Tobes, Heyman. Don't mind Hein. Let's throw Hein. Yeah, it was Oxair with the blue hair, wasn't it? Oxair with the blue hair. Oxair with the blue hair. Love it. We love it. Van Hoot. Palencia. Probably go Bobby Shoofs, even though he's in. I mean, yeah, don't use the in-season ones if you don't want to use them. Obviously, just use the old versions. But yeah, I'd probably go with something like that, mate. Okay, Kennedy season. Let's do it. Bundesliga Classic. Oh, that's fun. Herdecki and Neuer. I think I've got to back Neuer there. Maybe a defensive stack of some sort. Genuinely think I would go. If you want to be a bit conservative, I'd say play double defense over Elise. Wow, Anderlecht 1-0. Go on, the boys. Auxerre drop back down to League 2. That's fun. Ajax 1-0 down. Jesus. Yeah, I'd probably go all Bayern, I think, mate, and just double stack. Hope for the clean sheet. Kane goal. Jamal assist. Jamal DA or whatever. I think that's what I would do for that one. If you don't want to roll the dice on Elise. And then under 23 non-champ elite players. Okay. Schalter, well then it's Lamens, probably Flamengo, Araujo, it's Mendy, it's got to be Mendy, hasn't it? Okay, leave Bell, Saka, Ponshu, yeah, it's got to be Julien, Rodrigo, Pagis, and probably Flamengo. No Grimmers. Yeah, I mean, I just want the synergy there of that Bayern. Like in my opinion, I'm banking on Bayern getting a clean sheet there. Sorry, I'm not saying that's like the most obvious thing in the world being away and whatever, but if like that does come in, I'm expecting 80 from Kim, Upa, and I mean Neuer obviously have to get some saves to do that, but I'm expecting 80 from Kim and Upamecano there if they keep a clean sheet, in my opinion. So that's kind of where, Grimmy's probably going to need to get a DA, isn't he, to get to that level. Not to say he won't, but you know what I mean. That's kind of where I'm at with that one, mate. Christoph is up next. We've got 2 Prem Classics. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alisson. Didn't you win? You won a Trent, didn't you? Pretty sure you won a Trent last week. Which is massive, mate. Congrats. Saka, Madders, Rice. I'm still high on Madders there. I'm still high on Madders. I mean, you've got to go Haaland, Salah for me. If you've got Haaland, make use of him because he's probably going to score a couple, isn't he, really? Onana, Vicario. I think I'd go Guardiola as like a lone wolf. Palmer, Son, probably Saka. Yeah. No, you know what? Maybe I'd go Trent again. Captain Guardiola this time. That Palmer Man City card's cute, by the way. Look how young Palmer looks. No worries at all, Kennedy. We're in the same boat on under 23. Love that. And Ben, what's going on, pal? I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. How are you? Wow, Copenhagen 2-0. Go on, the lads. Matson playing well. Go on, Matson. 3 tackles. Go on, Big Magnus. That's my boy. Showing them how it's done. Ghent 1-0. Sven Kuhn's assist again. Shock. No way. They won 3-0 TNS. Go on, the lads. That's class. That is brilliant. Love to see that. Shamrock 2-0 down. Besiktas 1-0. Yeah, it looks like Magnus played pretty well for once, so maybe... No, yeah, glad you're well, Mben. Well done, Magnus. Off the bench, got himself only 8 AA, but he was only given 1 tackle, which feels a bit stingy, but I get it. Ian, what's going on, pal? Just got a whole new setup. Oh, have you? Wow, that's fun. That is fun. Okay, 2 La Liga in seasons for JJ. Let's do that. Thibaut. I mean, you've got to roll out the red carpet. I think I'd go Rodrigo and Mbappe there. Captain Bells. And the second lineup, because Vinny's in season, we want to make use of that. So we'll do something like this. And that allows us to have an older season card if we need. Fran Garcia is probably going to play, isn't he? So let's do that. Oh, we've got 5 in seasons anyway. Love to see that, mate. Up the La Liga, Jay. Up the La Liga. Okay, Sorare Lloyd. Sorare Lloyd wants 2 under 23 limited. That is right up my alley, mate. Let's do it. By the way, we've got Sorare Lloyd, we've got Mben after that, we've got Dembois, we've got Jonathan, we've got Shroom, Cameron, Tangled, Kuba, we've got Dan Tija. I don't know if, I mean, I guess your name's obviously Dan. Motodace, we've got me SSV, Jalf, or Alfred, Bonesy, Cam, Drake, Con Aspel, that is. David Taylor's back, Jordan, Dia Egan, Kenny, Ali, Didi. Then we've got Jolan, Munster, Jeff Z, and Connor JT. Lovely stuff, lads. Doing well. Yeah. Bergwijn assist. Oof. Sellers, what's going on, pal? Nice to see you in here. Got sacked earlier. Who got sacked earlier? You got sacked earlier? Yeah, it is tough. JJ, it's always going to be a bit of a lottery, mate. Like, I'll be honest, it is. Like, out of those 3, it's always going to be a case of now and again, one of them that you didn't pick is going to pop off. Like, you just can't help that. You can't fit all 3 in, and you just got to live with the fact that, yeah, it ain't going to be easy to do that every time, as far as guessing goes. But, you've got half a chance. Okay, Chevalier in defense. Got to go Guardiola, haven't you? Gotta go Guardiola. Okay, Simons definitely. Oh, we've got Jamal and Verts forward card. I mean, you might have to play them both. Potentially have to play. Max Vabe's been doing really well. That's nice to see. Zeno van den Bosch. Oh, nice little defensive stack there. Okay. Like, I'm not purposely. Like, Elise is a bit of a risk in some way, right? So, like, be cautious there, I would say. Bakwa could be really nice with his AA. Yeah, made a silly comment and my boss overheard as I represent the company. Oh, what the hell, mate? So annoying, sellers. Really annoying, mate. Like, you said something on stream? $23 to go, then me. Is that how many left we got, is it? Jesus. Yeah, exactly that. What Tom says there, mate. One door closes, other one opens, 100%. But yeah, that's a bit mad. So you said something on stream? No, at work. Got you. Got you. Wow. Oh, it's gutting, mate. That is really gutting. Genuinely. That's kind of bummed me out a little bit. Gutted about that. Right, MBen 10 is up next, though. 2 limited Prem Classic. Prem Classic, okay. Allison Trent. Bakayo. Son. Bruno? Feels fine enough. And the second one probably be Raya, wouldn't it? Raya Saliba. Oda Rice. Martinelli. Depends if you want to go Havertz over one of them. I wouldn't be mad if you went Havertz over Rice in a weird world and captain Oda. I know it's tough leaving Rice out again on the same note, but yeah, something has to kind of give there, because I think Havertz is he obviously is a little bit more decisive capable than Rice. So if Rice doesn't get that DA, it does feel like he's just a little bit hamstrung sometimes, not all the time, but I know he's on set pieces and whatever. Like, he can punch, don't get me wrong, but Paxton Aronson scored really well last game, didn't he? Jesus. I mean, it's a great fixture for them. I would like to play Fangio, but I just don't know if they're going to play this weekend. I do like Abada, though, there at home. Borges signs. Probably Captain Paxton. Probably Captain Big Paxed. Tough game for Cavallina, but I think we can't play the Riker boys in this is the issue, right? Because if we're going Cavallina and the defender from the same team, we have to avoid that realistically. Probably Hadel. Yeah, unfortunately the Riker boys do have to miss out. I mean, it's not a great matchup for them anyway, but yeah. Right, Jonathan's up next. What does Jonathan have cooking? Bundesliga in season. Well, that is fun. Ah, you got your St. Pauli stack, haven't you? You do have that St. Pauli stack cooking. Let me have a look at what St. Pauli are predicted to go with this weekend. What we got? Omar Traore, Manika, Gimba. No, that's Heidenheim. Okay, so back three. So Matt Smith and Wall, Jackson Irvine. Okay, so we got Metz is probably a decent play, I would say. At left centre back. Midfield, we've got Jackson. Is Metcalfe? Yeah, he's supposed to start. Wagner, is he supposed to play? Yes. Okay. We do have other cards as well if we need to go out a season. Demirovic, that could also work. Who's up front? Agustin and who's this guy? Afaloyan. I guess he doesn't play. Oh, he does play for St. Pauli. It don't look like he's going to play, does that? Let's use our striker as the outer season there. And then under 23 probably looks something like probably Roofs. This is probably time to get Roofs in, isn't it? Roofs, Karowny. I mean, we know Endo's going to play if he doesn't play tonight, which feels like a half decent play. Davidashvili, Brennan. It's hard to go against Malik Tillman, isn't it? And then Baturina might get rotated out. Is the issue there? Xerxes. Maybe it's Boniface. Yeah. Maybe go double forward with Boniface. Probably do that. Probably do that, right? Just catching up on the chat. I'm already looking at new options. Hopefully not long until I'm back in the work game. 100% sellers. 100% mate. All the best this game week, sellers. Yeah, and I'm excited to hear your situation today, mate. I really am. Simo, what's going on, pal? Massive thanks for the support in the member section yesterday. I really do appreciate that, mate. Genuinely. Harry, just the Welshman I needed. Are you risking Johnson in any lineup? I don't know if I'm risking him. I'll be honest, I didn't watch the game Monday night, so I'm hearing people say he didn't play that well, even though he scored like 15 AA on Sorare. I don't know how well he actually played in the game. I'll be honest, I didn't watch it all. I watched the highlights and he weren't really in them, so probably tells you all you need to know. Yeah, so if anyone watched the game in the chat, please do try and help out NL there. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to risk him if I don't need to type of thing, and I probably don't need to. But I would like to play him if I kind of know he's got a good chance of starting, right? So, like, predictors don't seem to think he's going to play, but I don't know. I did see, like, Kudu came on and had, like, a stupid amount of touches in the box. So I don't know what that really means, realistically, but yeah. Okay, Challenger Classic Rare. Chal Classic Rare. Wellenruth De Kaiser could be quite fun. El Caron. What else we got? Manhoof. That could be quite fun. Paxton, Alfie. We've got to go Alfie Doherty there, haven't we? Carlton Morris to go with him, maybe. But Ole Romney could be quite nice to go with Paxton. So I think I'm going to do that. Even though a lot of those boys are under 23. Still think they could hold their own elsewhere. El Karouni. Lee Kang In. I don't know if he's going to play. Is the issue with him. Lavia. Does Lavia play again for Chelsea? Probably does, doesn't he? Look really good. Sorare, you probably got to go Griffin Yao just in case he does play. And then Malo Gusto probably plays right. Well, I guess Reece James is back now, so I don't really know. I'd probably actually go Tolkien just to make it a little bit safer. You don't really need to take the risk there. True. Johnson was trying a bit too hard, I think. I would lean towards Ange starting him at home, and if he doesn't perform again, yeah, that's fair enough. That's a good analysis, Tom, for sure. Nice New Jersey. Oh, thank you. My Lazovic assist on the weekend as well. It's actually a really nice shirt, isn't it? Actually a really nice shirt. So yeah, he is front and center now. He's taken top spot away from Messi. So yeah, Lazovic is the new Messi apparently. Okay. Cameron M74. Well, this might not be you, is it? Is it Cameron M74? Cameron M74 something else. 57, is that different? Maybe that is just you. Okay. Challenger in season. Basically pitch itself. But interested to see if you play Mignolet and MDC along with the MLS cards. Challenge, okay. So So Disciple. Yeah, I mean, Dender weird. Like, obviously, they just got promoted, and they are looking quite good, actually. But, yeah, Facundo kind of picks himself there. More up front. It's basically Reagan or Yamane probably has a higher peak in him, to be fair. Probably go Yamane, Captain Facundo. And then Child Classic. I'd probably go Clark in goal. Oh, wait there. I might not have... oh, no, it's fine. Sorry. Child Classic, yeah. So, Steve Clark. Reagan. You've probably got to go Alba there. The Lord. Or Rusnak. Probably Rusnak. Double forward. Costa. He's got a good fixture, as does Luke de Jong. Probably captain Big Geordie. A couple of aways in there, but I think it works. I think it works, lads. Okay, Tangleberry in season Prem only use Leicester players and Porro. Porro's injured, isn't he? Pretty sure Porro's injured. Pretty sure Porro's injured, but I could be wrong. By the way, I don't know what it's on now, but the Road to Glory, lads, was absolutely flying earlier on YouTube. Yeah, wow. This latest Road to Glory that I've uploaded is my basically my best video ever. It's, yeah, surpassed week 1 Road to Glory by like 120 views, which is mental. It's really doing well, so I'm glad. Yeah, I'm just glad you're enjoying it. Well, if you've watched it. Buzzing. I actually love making that series. It's so fun. So glad I brought it back for the for this season. Probably should be good to go. Okay, KB, love that, mate. Thank you, thank you. Premier only use Leicester players and Porro. Okay. Up to Leicester then. Harry Winks and DD. Probably got to go Winks, haven't you? For Taiwu Vardy. Probably something like that. Is that Prem season times 2 or just 1 Prem season? If so, Tangle, then I think that's what I would go in with, mate. Let me know if I've made a mistake there and you want me to make another lineup. But Cuba, 2 under 23 limited. Let's do it. Let's do it, mate. Let's do it. Oh, and Polo, what a fixture. Mate, he's been insane. It's mad. Like, when I made my under 23 goalkeeper video at the start of the season, the reports were coming out of Standard Liège that, like, they weren't even happy with going into the season with Polo, and he's been, like, literally the best keeper in the league. So, just shows you, doesn't it? You know, you just got to give some players a chance, and yeah, they'll kind of, yeah, show their worth. So, fair play. He's done really well. Really, really well. Not a bad team, that, by the way. Utrecht, Liège, and Lorient. I think I would go Tanny here. Oh, you brought in a Ramos Mingo, mate. That's funny. Well, I don't know if you've brought him in. Maybe you've had him for a while, but love that. You know what? Let's trust Ramos Mingo. I'm a bit cautious on the Riker boys just because of them playing tonight, but they should play on the weekend. I don't think they won't play, but how long they'll play is definitely up in question. I think I'd go Take as well here. Yeah, I wouldn't bother risking the Riker boys really, because the fixture's not even that good, Cuba. So that's where I'm at on that one. No Carlos Gil. Is he definitely back, Cam? Is Carlos Gil definitely back? If he is, then swap him out for Facundo. Nah, Jolan, I don't know about that, mate. I've seen stats that he's got the best save percentage or something, so I don't know. I've seen stats that he's got the best save percentage out of all the keepers. I don't know. I'm hearing like a bit of a hater here. 80%. Alright, if he's 80%, Cam, yeah, definitely switch him in. Severetta winning, are they? That's mental. Still waiting on a few auctions. Sounds good, mate. Offside. Ooh, lucky Chelsea. Yeah, if you're willing to risk it, mate, then yeah, be my guest. Okay, Dan. We've got Dan, Motadace, and me SSV next 3. Dan wants 2 under 23s. I love building these under 23 lineups. Okay, Lemons at home. You've got to back that, haven't you, really? You've got to back that. Willie Salibs. Gonna back Efren Alvarez there. Big million. Tanaka's a player as well, by the way. I'm excited to see how Matsuki gets on in, is it Gottersburg or whatever in Turkey? I know he's gone to Turkey, hasn't he? On loan from Southampton. I'm interested to see how well he does there. I'm not too high on the Sparta boys this weekend against Sparta, so gonna have to avoid them where necessary. Sorry. Motadays. Yeah, Lambs can be good with you've seen many games. Well, stats don't lie, Jolan. I don't know. I just saw it was by a bit of a margin as well. He has literally the best save percentage in the league. Ice G, what's going on, mate? Hey, hello, Harry. I'm new to Sorare and have been enjoying your content. Any other ways to get Rivals tickets apart from daily and potential rewards? I don't think there is right now, mate. I don't think Sorare have got a mechanism for you to like buy them or anything like that. I think it's a waiting game, unfortunately. The reason I have like 88 sort of kept is I didn't play Rivals for a while, so I just built them up over time. So yeah, that's kind of how I have like a surplus. But yeah, it's just a case of winning them is kind of the issue. Let me redo this. Motadace ones. In-season bunders. Come on then. What have you been cooking up then? Oliver Baumann in goal. Maxi Mittel. Kevin Schlotterbeck. Let's see what else we got elsewhere first. Arnie Meyer. Okay, so we got a nice little mine situation going on. Stiller. Ruben Vargas. Fulrich. Okay. Some good cards here. Do we have an in-season forward? We do. Okay. Okay, that works. Let's do Demirovic there. Pair him with Mittelstadt. Do we have the goalie from... Yeah, we do have Nubel. I'm going to do that instead for this one. I'm going to go full Stuttgart. Well, I say full Stuttgart. It's probably going to be basically full Stuttgart. Maybe it will be full Stuttgart. Mamouche. No, maybe we'll go... you've got Schlotter as well. Got to fit Schlotter in here, really, haven't I? I'm going to do that. We don't have a... Yeah, I like the look of that. A little bit more. And then for this one, it's probably going to be... We have to get a few in-season cards here, aren't we, to make up for the lack of in-season keepers. So Arnie Meyer... Probably Mamouche. No, he's away to Dortmund. That's not an easy game for Mamouche, is it? Philip Tays. Let's have a look at mines. Is that Sieb guy supposed to start? 70% on. He's a good player as well. Let's see. Who did I have in defense? Sorry. Yeah, we had the in-season Mittelstadt. Okay. Okay. So we need another in-season lineup. I mean, Zetner. Do we have a Mines defender? No, but he has the best. Do we have an Osberg? Oh, we don't have an Osberg keeper. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Arnie Meyer. We do still need an in-season keeper, in-season forward, don't we? That's fine though. Okay, let me just catch up on the chat. Kuzman's has been the biggest surprise. Yeah, I've heard Kuzman's been doing well. Ice G, I do still have the blue Rodrigo, mate. Yeah. Tim, what's going on, mate? Harry the GOAT. I appreciate that. That makes me really happy. Referring friends get you 5 Rivals tickets. Ooh, does it? I'm not sure, Magnum. That's a good... Yeah, maybe it does. I have a gallery of championship players, mainly playing every game week, and I want to sell them before the season ends so I don't lose money. When should you sell? I mean, depends how good those players are playing right now, Harv. Depends how, in demand those championship cards are, Kennedy, sorry, 2 quick questions. 2 captain questions. Son or Foden? I'd say Son over Foden. And then I'd say Musiala over Kane. Lee is decent. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go Lee. Sorry, I got distracted there. Yeah, I was definitely going to go Lee, to be fair. It's actually a good team in the end. Not a bad team all day. It's not a bad team. Lots of homes. Schlotterbeck as our captain. Vermees. Not at, it's underscore. Okay, Bundesliga rare in season. Another Bundesliga build. Let's do it. Jonas Omlin. I've heard this guy might be going to PSV. The Itura, or whatever his name is. Julian Weigel. I'm pretty sure he's on set pieces. Captain him. Contender limited in season. Let's do it. Man, there's still 48 of us in here. Like, it hasn't moved at all. Or maybe it did move, but I just, didn't keep tabs on it. What are you doing? When are you doing the giveaway for the Predictify subscriptions? Probably before. Like, I'll probably give Predictify the names and stuff tonight, if that makes sense. So ready for tomorrow, so you can have the 1 month, ready for tomorrow, basically. Yeah, I think he is, Simon. It does seem like Robin Roofs is number 1, even though he hasn't done that well yet. Rodrigo or Vinny for Madrid stack. I mean, it's tough. Both if you can, but I'd probably say Rodrigo right now. Buzzing for the Bundes to be back one of days. Yeah, don't blame you, mate. Don't blame you. You got some good cards there. Some really good cards, mate. I'd be excited for sure. Don't know what happened to Alan Montes last game, but the Nexeca boys aren't scoring that well, are they? I did watch them. Who did they batter? They battered Seattle. I watched the game. They were really good, actually. Necaxa, sorry. All the best, me SSV. Okay, Alfred FC, Prem in season, and then Prem Classic. Let's do it. Pickford, probably Pickford, isn't it? Unless we do something with the outfielders, which we could do, actually. Let's see what we can do here. Bruno, Haaland, wow. And you've got Palmer as well, yeah. Where did... I think I would do this and have your old season keeper in goal. Like a Raya or whoever. Feels like the play to me. And then classic Prem. Classic Prem. I don't see any of these actually scoring that well, but if any, it might be Emmy. In that, like, he just doesn't concede 3, basically. I think the hope is with that one. Excuse me. I don't know if Diaz is the play there. Well, maybe with Robber we could be the play. Rice. Casemiro. Maybe Kova. Kova could be the play there. Okay, Bonzi, under 23 and contender rare. Is that under 23? Must be under 23 limited, sorry. Oh, Big Max vibe. Defensive stack. It's got to be Uito, hasn't it? Santi scored really well last game. So did he. Got to back Santi though, I think. You got to back Santi there. I know Applecamp's injured, isn't he? I think somebody said in our Discord. Is that Caceres going to start? I've also heard bits of info that he might start as well, but Gertruda feels fine enough. What was it? Contender rare. Contender rare. Maximienko. Baumgartner. Ooh, yeah. Nico off. Okay. Yeah, I've heard Applecamp's out more days. I'd say, well, I don't think Grassi's going to start him. What does leveling up your cards do? Yeah, just boosts the percentage of XP on your card. Still no subs for Riker. Smollett coming on, interesting. Would you put a Bundesliga team in season rather than Bundesliga 3 or Champ 2? I'd say Bundesliga 2, Bundesliga 3 probably, KB. You're just up against less variables, right? I'd think so anyway. Chris Holt, do I have an SD affiliate link? I don't, mate, to be fair. No, I don't, unfortunately. No. Appreciate you asking, though, mate. I really do. Yeah, Applecamp is out, I think. Yeah. We'll go with the couple of little stacks there in contender. Cameron Breton. One in season contender. Nahuel Guzman. Enzo Diaz. Is Guzman out, lads? What's the situation with that one? Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. I mean, it depends how good the team is, KB, really, right? But depends how good the team is, but yeah. Yeah, what's the situation with Liga MX? Well, I'm guessing Guzman isn't going to start then. It's Mines plus Elise. Yeah. He's still suspended for the league, of course. Yeah, yeah. Nice catch. Nice catch on that. We need some outfield out until September. Legend. Thank you, Chris. If that's the case, we need outfielders then that aren't in season to make this work, don't we? That are in season, sorry, because our goalkeeper just isn't in season, which is fine. We'll go Angelo. Angelo captain, Challenger Classic. Challenger Classic then. I think I'd back Leo Jardim there. Leo Piton. Ooh, I do like Santi there as well. Adson. I do like Santi at home to the fire. Gilano, that works. That definitely works. Rasmussen. Arnaus. Stelios Andreu. Bruno Fuchs should play. Well, no, actually, he might not because he did start last game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too confident in that, actually. Probably Paintsill. Captain Gilano. Double forward. Okay, Drakester. Prem Classic. Roberto Sanchez. Or, yeah, it's probably Robert Sanchez, isn't it? Robert Sanchez. Levi. Palmer. Are we thinking, does Jackson start for Chelsea? Probably, right? Yeah, 50-50. Interesting. And Nkunku's starting tonight, isn't he? Come on, the Rapid. No way. Bello rounded the keeper. Nightmare. Probably do have to back Jackson there, don't you, really? The 23 then. And probably go Layson. Layson, El Karauni. Malik. Bakwa Vinny. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we've got Connor, we've got David Taylor, Jordan, Dia Egan, Kenny, Ali, Didi, Jolan, Man Munster, Jeff C, Connor, JT, and Shamrock. Rare contender in season ×2. Okay. Okay. That is Chal Harry. That is not contender. Come on then. Unsigned definitely works. Guzman, Acevedo. Let's do unsigned. Montez to go with him. Is Montez going to be back in the fold after getting sent off? Okay, he should play. Jeremy Marquez. Forgenio, whatever his name is. Don't know how to pronounce that properly. And then we'll have a nice little smasher of Oblakov in there. And then for the second build, might have to go Vargas. Nishio. What have we got? Bitgaram. Might have, maybe we go Arakai old season and then in season here. I think that kind of works, doesn't it, Con? I think that kind of works. Okay. Wrap it down to 10. No way. No way. Who got sent off? Ajax are winning. Gotts with a goal. Wrench with an assist. Lens a 2-0 up. No way. Who got sent off? Gergic, sorry. Ah, that's gutting. Yeah, it's absolutely gutting that. So annoying. Donuts. Absolute donuts. Come on then. David Taylor. What are we going to do? Prem Classic Super Rare. Let's do it. Steel, Neto. Gotta be Leno there, hasn't it, really? Leno. I do like the look of Robbo. Gibbs, White. I think you can just trust Caicedo a little bit more. Solanke, that is a really fun one to come into. Don't know if I like Zinni there. Semenyo. think I'm going Lisandro. Captain Robbo. Champ Classic Super Rare. This is going to be fun. Mandanda away, Rulli at home. Yeah, it's definitely Rulli, isn't it? You've had some really nice goalkeepers and stuff, and just players in general get some nice moves, Dave, haven't you? Like Rulli, I remember you bought him ages ago. Obviously, Solanke's been in the gallery for a while. Doing well, mate. Doing really well. Excuse me. We'll keep the defender open for now. Paulinho. Is Paulinho going to start for... for Bayern? 50-50. Okay. It's probably Gibbs White then, isn't it? Pulisic. Tomori. I don't know if Zinchenko's necessarily the play. I don't know if he is. Bowen. Don't mind Bowen there. Captain Pula. And 1 Prem in season limited. Probably Leno, but if we'd have, it might be Liverpool stack season. Bruno, yeah, we'll do Alisson there. Captain Trent, I think. Just realised I did 3 lineups there, Dave. To be fair, David hasn't been around for a little while, like doing lineups and stuff, so maybe he's a bit rusty and didn't look at the thing. Gurgish gone, yeah. Got him for Rapid, that is. 223 limited for Jordan. I do like Sorare this weekend. More so than usual, so we'll definitely give him a chance. Let's do Szoboszlai. Tresodi. I don't think... Yeah, we could go Leopold. I don't know if... Gotta get Tanny in there somewhere as well, don't we? Brighton B, that works. Leopold. Might even double up on the same little stack there as before. Bryce Duke, I don't really know how viable he is to start, but I know that Theodore guy does start for DC more often than not. Okay, 223s for Dear Egan. Let's do it. Embolo, Flamingo. Luna's out. Bulat. Tillman. Rodrigo. And for the extra player, Segi Cow's been doing well, hasn't he? He's away from home. Surprised Troy Parrott hasn't got his first goal yet, to be honest. Might even go Piton, you know. Up the Piton. Up the Piton. Tanny. MDC. Bulat. Kavicha. Captain Bulat. I think he's on set, isn't he? Give him a chance. Sorare Kenny. I know you've been very patient, mate. 1 under 23 for you. I think it's the one that we... Ooh, nice. Musiala. Kajis. There's a good score. João Pedro. Gotta be Captain Guardiola there all day long. All day long, mate. Ali G. 2 Prem seasons. Alisson. Trent. Madison. Saka. I think that works, doesn't it? Raya. Gabriel. Martin. Hope Gordon peaks there. Little bit of a left field captain choice, but I think that, you know, if Gordon definitely pops, he could be a really fun little captain choice there. What should a low budget account focus on to grow their account? I don't know whether you saw my Road to Glory Could Sim 7, but yeah, my Road to Glory, I start with 20 quid basically, and I use rivals. I use, you know, I try and build an under 23 side. How are Riker losing, by the way? Penalty. No way. But yeah, I'd say you definitely got to utilize rivals to the best of your abilities to try and earn some cards and essence through that. Tough to whittle it down to 2, but would like your opinion for who you may pick for under 23 Classic Super Rare. Ooh, you're into under 23 Classic Super Rare. Welcome. Oh, correction. It's back to 1-1, Riker. Okay, Goulier in goal. Van de Ven and Dogi. It's got to be Van de Ven, really, hasn't it? It might even be both. Borges signs. Yeah, it's got to be Borges signs at home. Kyan Vyson. He's been scoring a few goals. Camille Negli. Probably go in Dogi as well. Captain Van de Ven. And then under 23 rare. What we got going on here then? Heydel, Fofana away from home. Beavers might play. Okay. So it's Heydel. Definitely Flamingo. It's definitely Xavi Simons. I think it's definitely Sesko as well. Sesko Musiala, isn't it? Really? Probably Captain Xavi. The under 23 red team's really good. Really, really good. Okay, Jolan. Finally got to you, mate. Let's do it. Challenger Classic times 2. Let's do it. Okay. Morris away. I mean, Lamens is probably the play. We'll send Van der Bosch with him. Mynan's away, but it's Groningen, so I don't mind that. Acosta's a bit hit and miss right now. We don't know if he's going to play or not, so I'm a bit skeptical on that one. It's got to be De Jong, hasn't it, really? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, it probably does. It's hard not to play De Jong, really. Like, what we thinking about Bosagli's situation is that, like, surely he wants to leave, isn't it? That's what I'm hearing. But they reckon he's going to play. Okay. If we think he plays, then he's definitely got to be in the best team. Like, that's just no doubt about it. Mignolet away to Denda. I mean, it is objectively the next best fixture, realistically, isn't it? Shufs, I'm not too in love with that. I'd love to play Acosta, obviously, but we don't really know his situation. Mandela Keita could be quite fun. Keita start this week. 70% on. I'd probably just go Mynans again, if I'm being completely honest, and go double Antwerp attack. Janssen and Andrejka. I think that kind of works. Man Munster. 2 classic contenders. Let's do it, mate. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yanez is alive. Let's go. Ruben Yanez. Bradley Danger's still going, is he? Wow. Or Danger is how we pronounce it. I'll go with Rojas to keep the consistency there. Big Gergich just got sent off, so he's in the naughty book. Some really good forward options. Some really good options in general, but Bastia aren't bad, see, so probably got to back Castro there. Double forward for the second lineup. I think that works. Jeffsy, Connor, and AG left, lads. Why would Acosta not play? Because he hasn't started a game yet, Jolin. He trained individually yesterday, by the way. He didn't train with the team, so yeah, it's a little bit touch and go with Acosta right now, mate. Prem Bundesliga in season. Let's do it. Ooh, that's tough. I'm actually going to do this instead. I think that's a better play. Bundesliga in season. Gulaschi in goal. Actually, we'll go Raum just for the sake of... Definitely go Kramaric. Amiri could be quite fun. We could go Kimmich away. I do like Gross in there. I think Gross is going to be class for Dortmund. Connor JT. Love the Enzo PP. Okay, both rare contender, 1 in season, 1 classic. Let's do it, mate. Let's do it. Contender. It's not giving me the option to play contender in season. That's weird. I mean, it is, but it's all the way down here. It's really weird. Majic, Stankovic. It's got to be Ron Robert, hasn't it? Big Ronathy Robert. 2 back-to-back hundreds. Don't mind if I do. Ollie Snars away. Luke McCowan's been on fire, hasn't he? Who have we got up front first? Let's see what we got. Lopez been scoring. Okay. Bianchini. Barco's away. I don't love that fixture, but he is still a beast, so it's quite hard to not want to play him. I think I'll go Deviv in that one and then play Barco in here. Might even go Tangsvik, you know. I think Tangsvik's going to get the nod there. Some really good players, by the way. Really good players. Lavarge is still alive, okay. Probably Captain Cabal for that one. Con. Some really good lineups there, mate. Really, really good players. Okay, Shamrock AFC. Prem Classic, let's do it. Prem Classic, so Leno, Robbo, Kudus, Bowen, and Antoine Robinson. We've got the 2 Robertsons in there, and then Challenger in season. Stuva, Ilinic. Ooh. I think I'd go Bolat there. Pupe's been Pupe. Is it Pupe? Pupe. Don't know why I keep saying that. Sorry, lads, if it's jarring. Machez is a really nice one. Really nice one. Bobby Wood, Maziz. Arriaga's been really good. I think I'd go Arriaga there. 2 defenders. Right, lads. I think we're done. We'll have a little chill for a bit. Desper's got 22 lineups. Wow. Love to see that in the Discord. Sorted. Jack, we're only looking at members teams, unfortunately, mate. CJT, no worries at all, mate. Massive thank you for becoming a member. Genuinely. Means the world to me, mate. It really does. Ooh, Badia Shield cooking. Go on, the boy. Look at those passing stats. Go on, the boy. Warner, what's going on, pal? I've got this little 4-man under 23 Division 3 lineup going on. It's currently in 5th. I mean, I don't think it's going to get a reward unless Badia Shield gets a decisive, and even then it might be a stretch. But hopefully we get into the top, 11? Gets a box. Thank you, Motadace. I really appreciate that, mate. It was a really, really good one. We said 2 hours, and we've literally, yeah, we've guessed it on the dot, timing wise. That's great. But yeah, massive welcome to Connor into the Discord. Ooh, Riker finished 1-1 in the end. Fruk played the whole game. Wow. Jankovic was brought off, so you could probably imagine Jankovic will play next game realistically, or at least most of it. But yeah, if you've not watched my latest video, lads, and you do want a 1-month free trial of Predictify, which is this website we're on here, go into my latest video, which is this Sorare Rivals, episode 3 basically of the Road to Glory. This video. That one there. If you've not already, comment below your, in that video, not in the comment section that you're watching on stream. Comment your Discord or your Twitter handle. And I'll contact 3 of you guys to get 1 month free basically of Predictify. So, say, what's going on, mate? What's going on, pal? But yeah, if anyone fancies one of them, get yourself in the old comment section of that vid. Let me know your Discord or your Twitter handle. And even if you've already signed up to Predictify, you can still get the extra free month. You'll just get it on top of whatever you've paid. If you've already paid for a month, you'll just get another month for free, basically, if you're one of the chosen 3. And if you've not signed up at all, then using let me just go on Twitter. I'll show you the little thing that we got going on. So they gave me and Quinny it's not even a discount code, to be fair. It's just a code that if you sign up to any of the all regions access, or either the 1 month, 3 month, or the 12 month, you will be entered into a giveaway to get a mystery signed jersey. So yeah, but you have to enter code Quinny Harry to do that. Findle says he loves the Road to Glory. Mate, honestly, I really appreciate that. Lewis West, what's going on, mate? I'm doing well, thank you, pal. I really am. Hope you are as well. But yeah, that's all the updates I've got, lads, to be fair. I don't think I've got much else going on. Gonna hope Badia Shield churns a bit of AA now in the second half. And yeah, probably get to the gym and build some lineups tonight, I think, for myself. Did just get a notification on Sorare itself. Oh, let's just say an auction alert. But yeah, I literally had nothing this midweek. Like, I had players play. Like, I had a Cucho rare that I didn't use. I had a Bruno Fuchs I didn't use. Buanga, Chalufa. I had quite a few cards that I didn't end up even using in the end because I didn't have any goalkeepers. So, need to find another under 23 with Apple Camp out. Ooh, I don't know. Finn, they didn't cover the game because that game was actually a postponed game. They played it a few weeks ago and it got postponed after like 10 or 20 minutes. So like it doesn't actually count as a full game this second time around, if that makes sense. I am, Lou. Yeah, I am. I've got potentially 3 reward boxes. Mate, that's sick. I do need to play a bit of Rivals. Is there any games coming on? What time is it? Nearly 4. Yeah, do we have any games? I need to get out of Division 5, lads. I'm up against it here. Okay, so we've got a game going on at 6. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll have I'll have a couple of spins at Rivals later. I am excited for this French special weekly. I do have a team that I've put together. Well, I put together a Nice stack last week basically. I've already got 3% on it, which is fun. I brought in a Harit because he does have a good fixture this weekend. I also brought in a Guyton Perrin, who, to be fair, doesn't have the best of fixtures, but fine enough. I think I'm going to go in with something like that. You obviously only need 3 in-season cards, so Nice defensive stack, and then hoping Harit smashes it for Marseille, and then Perrin's on set pieces for Auxerre. So that's kind of my strategy there. I know I've got Naipan as well, Finn, so I feel you on that. I do. Go have a look at who my brother got from Rivals. Let's have a quick look. Cisse. Oh, no way did he get Palmer from Rivals. No way. Yeah, that's bonkers. That is the jackpot. Cole Palmer from Rivals. Unbelievably lucky. I did the Chelsea one, which I'm 3 points up on at the moment. Got one more defender than him. Okay, yeah, you're flying. Pedro, what's going on, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. Just started playing Sorare like 10 days ago. Got enough essence from Rivals to craft a card and ended up getting Xerxes. Now I'm going into under 23. Mate, that's amazing. That's actually amazing, Pedro, genuinely. Xerxes must be like a tier 2 or a tier 1 or something, right? He's got to be a high tier. That is brilliant, mate. That is brilliant. I wish I was as lucky as you. If you watch The Road to Glory, you'll know that I'm on 10 essence in Limited, so I'm really hoping we can get some essence. My reward box is literally, I went 4 for 4, all tickets. And I know tickets are useful, but yeah. I just want some essence so I can craft my first card, because that would be fun, like at Limited. His account went from 40 to 160. Yeah, mate, that Palmer in season, I'll do that to an account for sure. Mental. You've inspired me to start my own under 23 gallery. Oh, mate. Honestly, it makes me so happy that I, somehow, influence people to have under 23 galleries. Like, because, under 23 has brought me, the most joy ever on this game, I think, over the years. 100%. And I'm glad I can, go back into it fully right now, because there's just more places to play it, with multi-entry. But yeah, Lewis got 2 decent lineups going out. Mate, honestly, I'm really happy for you. It's amazing. It really, really is, mate. Right, lads, I'm going to love you and leave you there. 41 of you live. If we can get a couple more likes before we end the stream, that would be amazing. But yeah, if you're around, watch the Deadline show tomorrow with me and Quinny. 1 p.m. UK time for the Deadline show. And yeah, I agree with you, Kuba. Under 23 is fun. Oh, Rapid are winning, are they? Go on, the boys. I need Rapid to win. Let's have a quick look at this and we'll shoot off. Haven't watched the video yet. We'll watch. Love that, Lou. It's a good video. It's a long one, to be fair. It's a long Road to Glory. Yeah, they are 1-0 up. Go on, the boys. That's huge. Bergstaller, go on. Seidel assist. That's massive. That is massive. Oh, Bello had to come off. That is also annoying. But he's probably going to play this weekend now, so. And Bruma went off injured. Jesus. Maybe it was a really bad challenge then. It must have been a really bad challenge, unless it was completely not to do with that. But anyway, lads, I'm gonna pop off now. What do we think of Conor Barron? I like Conor Barron. He's not gonna set the world alight. Like, he doesn't take set pieces or anything now. He used to at Aberdeen, but he'll score well just because Rangers are a dominant side. So he'll get loads of passing stats, and he's a good little tackler, interceptions. And he'll score, like, he's capable of like 30 to 40 AA. Like, he can do that. I don't think you'll see many, red in the second minute it was, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think you'll get many decisives and stuff, but yeah, he's a good card. I like him. I'm going to be playing him this weekend, so. Anyway, lads, I'm going to get a bite to eat and going to head to the gym and, yeah, build my lineups later. Honestly, absolute pleasure for you, for you being here for the last 2 hours and 2 hours and 3 minutes. I'm looking at the timer there. But yeah, catch you tomorrow for the deadline stream if you're around for that. And yeah, if you've not watched The Road to Glory, please do. And yeah, absolute pleasure, lads. I'll catch you tomorrow.